continue our lecture number 5, design of one-way slab by working stress method. Was the example, design one-way simply supported slab given the following data. Like that, we had solved step number 1 and step number 2. Now, this one is lecture number 6. I would like to tell you one thing. Every student try to see your slab at upper side. See at up, you will get one slab and cut one section there. You will get like that one cross section of the slab. Then what will you get? Concrete at upper side and bars at downward side. Means compression above neutral axis and below neutral axis tension. Then what is happened? This is the overall depth of the slab. Overall depth of the slab. And what is this? These are the bars. And we can say this is small d. Small d is effective depth of the slab. Depth of slab. And this one is d dash. What is the meaning of d dash? D dash is nothing but clear cover plus 5 by 2. What is the meaning of clear cover? Clear cover. Cover means what? We are providing 15 mm, 40 mm or 25 mm cover. Covering blocks are there. Some cover blocks. We can give that cover blocks to set our concrete properly in our tension zone. So the clear cover is 15 mm for slab and 5 by 2. 5, what is the 5? Is the diameter of bar. Diameter of bar. The bar which we are going to use, it may be 18 mm, maybe 20 mm, it may be 8 mm, maybe 32 mm. What is? Depends on the situation. As you are doing practice, you will get the diameter of bar easily. You can identify. So, did you get that one or? Yes. Step number 3. Effective depth. I told you what is the meaning of effective depth. Equate the resisting moment to our calculated bending moment. Resisting moment is, we had already seen in step number 1 the value of resisting moment 0.87 of BD square into what is the value of M, WS square by 8. We had already find out the value of M, WS square by 8. 13 into 10 raised to power 6. So, we will get the value of effective depth is 122 mm. What is the value of B? It is 1000. Okay, we will get the value of D. Then, assuming bar diameter is 12 mm. Assume the diameter of bar is 12 mm. And I already told you the cover is 15 mm. Therefore, total depth D is equals to, as we had seen that, this overall depth, capital D, diameter of bars, this is D dash, and this one is to depth. D is equals to what? D plus D dash. D plus D dash. What is the value of D? 122 plus D dash means what? D is equals to D plus D dash. D is 1 to 2 and D dash is clear cover plus 5 by 2. 1 to 2, clear cover is 15 plus 5, we are going to take the diameter of bar 12 mm. Solve this. You will get capital D is equals to 143 mm, which is greater than our assumed depth. What was our assumed value? Our assumed value was 125. Means this is not okay. We are not getting our assumed depth. So we have to revise our depth. Assume in last step we have taken capital D is equals to 125 mm. Here we are revising our step. Capital D we are going to assume 150 mm. Therefore, find out the dead load. Dead load is equals to area into density of concrete. Area is 0.15 into 1 into density of concrete is 25. 3.75 kilonewton per meter. Live load is equals to 2. And floor finish is 1. Add this value, you will get the total load is equals to 6.75 kilonewton per meter. Therefore, bending moment M is equals to WL square by 8. Now again find the L. L is equals to clear span plus our assumed depth 0.15 is 4.15 meter. Therefore, W is 6.75 into L is 4.15 square divided by 8. Use the calculation and find out the value. 14.53 into 10 raised to the power 6 Newton mm. Calculation. Resisting moment is equals to bending moment. Our resisting moment is 0.87 into 1000 into d square is equals to 14.53 into 10 raised to power 6. D is equals to 129 mm. Find out again overall depth is 129 plus 5 by 2 plus clear cover. It comes 150 mm. Therefore, our D is 150 mm and it is less than or equals to, therefore it is okay. Now step number 4, calculation of steel. Made steel AST is equals to m upon sigma st into z. The value of m is, we had already find out the two values for bending moment. What value we are supposed to use? The corrected value, where our assumed depth is less than or equals to our calculated depth. That value we have to use our bending moment. Means our current value we have to take, in short, 14.53 into 10 raised to power 6 divided by 140 into 0.87 into, what is the value of? It comes 924.76 mm square. Round up it, 925 mm square. This is the value of AST for main reinforcement. Then spacing of main reinforcement. The formula for spacing is area of one bar divided by area required into 1000. Remember this formula. Spacing of a main bar is equals to area of one bar divided by area required into 1000. This is what area of steel means. In that area only we have to provide our steel. Let's decide the spacing and diameter of bar. Area of one bar. We are going to take the diameter of bar is 12 mm. Therefore, area of one bar is pi by 4 into diameter of one bar 12 square divided by, we are assuming diameter of bar 12 mm. Area required is this one, 925 into 1000. Therefore, spacing is 122.20 mm. That means round up it 120 mm. Or 3D. 3 into depth, effective depth is 129. Or we get 387. Whichever is less. Which one is less? 1 to 2. Therefore, the spacing of a bar is 120. Spacing of main reinforcement is 120. What is in spacing of a main bars? The main bar, the spacing is, we have to use first formula, area of one bar divided by area required into 1000 or 3D or 300 mm or 300 mm. This one is first, spacing of main bar, second 3D, and third 300 mm. We can decide the spacing of main bar by using these three clauses, by using this formula or 3D or 300 mm. Which value is small, we have to take that one is the spacing of main bar. Which value is small here? 120. That's why we have taken the spacing of main bar is 120. We had calculated the main reinforcement. Now it's turn for distribution. Distribution steel. We had already seen the distribution reinforcement. It's 0.15% of Ag for mild steel and 0.12% of gross area for HYSD. HYSD is high yield strain deformed bars. What is given in the example? What grade of steel is provided? Steel, mild steel. Mild steel is provided. That's why I am going to take 0.15% of Ag. Therefore, AST is equals to 0.15% of Ag. Ag is B into capital D. 0.15 into B already taken 1000 and D is 150. The value is 226 mm square. This one is the spacing. This one is the area of steel for distribution. Now, what is our next step? What should we have to supposed to do after this one? Again, similarly, we have to find out the spacing. Spacing required. This one is the area of steel for the distribution. Now, next one is spacing for distribution. Spacing for distribution steel . 1000 into small AST by capital AST. Small AST is pi by 4. We are going to assume the diameter of bar is 8 mm for distribution. For main 12 and for distribution is 8. Capital AST already calculated 226 into 1000. Use the calci, find out the value. Come 223.5 220. Round up it and space. Distribution. The criteria for the spacing for the distribution is for formula this one or 5D or 450 mm, whichever is less. Whichever is less within first, second and third. That value we have to take as a spacing. If we are going 5D, 5 into D, D what is it? D is 150. Calculate the value, it must be S.